Okay, start off again because for whatever reason, my phone just stopped recording. So I've been taking TMG and I'm not pronouncing this one right. Methylthymine, whatever. I'll put a link in the description. So TMG, methylthymine blue. It's the same thing that people have seen Robert F. Kennedy take. Mel Gibson's talked about it. Joe Rogan's talked about it. Lots of people have talked about it. There's tons of physicians on YouTube that talk about the benefits of blue, what it does for you. The research, it's been out for well over 100 years. It's a pretty amazing product, and obviously you want to use pharmaceutical grade because it's a dye in a nutshell. But anyway, I take like 5 milligrams for right now, just to see what it's going to do to me, and I don't have any issues. So anyway, so I stepped on the scale this morning, and I haven't weighed myself in a wee bit, and my weight, I've lost 5 pounds, and so I'm down to 289, and the only thing I've done different is TMG, and I do that every day. That's 750 milligrams, and the blue, and that's it. And I've only done the blue 3 times, and so something's going on. And those are the only things that I've done different. So it has to be one of those 2 things. Because nothing else is different. My eating habits are still the same. My sleep pattern's still the same. Nothing has changed. So, that's why I think it's so important to keep track of what you're doing, how often you're doing it. Your sleep. Your food. Even your extracurricular activities are important. How often or how not. All those things factor into your overall health because your extramarital curricular activities act on your body's hormones and chemicals and feel good signals, and believe it or not, that really does affect your body's overall health. So it's so important. So if you're in a loving relationship and you're not, if you're in a committed marriage and you're not fooling around, you're shorting yourself, mentally, physically, emotionally, and hormonally. All those things factor in, man, and especially for men. A good loving partner can make your day 1,000 times over, and there's just something about that chemistry, that God has put together between 2 loving men and women that just sets the stage for so many good things. I just can't really put it into words, really, but anyway, so I was pretty excited the fact that I've lost weight. I benched last night. I feel no loss in my overall strength, none whatsoever. I actually felt really good. I only went as high as 365, and I did 365 for 12. And but that was my 8th set. So I do a warm-up set because the shoulder's been giving me problems, and it's worked out really, really well. So it's time for coffee, and I got to get my wife a cup and me a cup. So bear with me while I run through this endeavor. Hi, good morning. Can I get a large Colby, and that'll be a hot one, and then a large vanilla, a large Viking vanilla latte, and that'll be a large, and that'll be hot as well. And that's it. Yes, is Brian? All right, thank you. So I'm going to move this because I don't think they want to be recorded. So I'm going to set you down over here. I don't know if you could just